Spurs for back-to-back games. The Spurs and Grizz will meet again on Friday in Memphis. Staff, and Sean mentioned he's got experience in taking over as an interim coach. He did so with Houston for McHale a couple of years ago. Selection in the draft by Houston. Parker making everybody and then deferring. And LA swishes the triple. Spurs jumped out 15. Nice lead the other night with Tony on the floor to start the game. And LA goes instead back to Danny. Kyle Anderson, LA. Good I was
about to say, is it going to be LA 10, Memphis 2?
Hit his first three for the Spurs' first 8, and Jermichael Green knocks down 6 on the shot clock. Parker trying to shed McLemore. Got a little separation. Good. Played around 14 minutes.
Nice to see Tony being able to get to the basket in that situation. He's getting fed out there like no one else's business right now.
You got the big spoon left over from Thanksgiving. And LaMarcus going after that shot.
Bill, they produce great players.
Yeah, somebody around here used to have that honor as well. Nobody in the truck, so it must have been you.
Correctly,
This is from the guy that told you to forget Google because he's got all the answers.
That's right, that's right.
How the shot clock for Mills. Back to LA with 4. Oh, what the heck? Just throwing another.
Hey, you have 17 points and you still have 5 minutes left in the first.
Comes up with a rebound. Kyle takes it himself. Born here in San Antonio. Out front, the jumper by Ennis is good. He did it against the Clippers last November. As you turn around, jumper won't go here. Rebound, Rudy Gay, and that'll count.
Nice effort there by Rudy.
LA, the repost. Mills into Manu for 2. Nice work. Evans, Jermichael Green with Rudy Gay guarding him. Here is Harrison in the paint. Little step back. Rudy Gay, 3 seconds in the paint, and 1 for Rudy Gay.
24-second shot clock was a violation. Violation is surprising, especially when you have Tony Parker out there on the floor.
Parker with the basketball now. Tony on the attack, swings it out. They leave Powell. Better not do that right front.
Harrison does a nice job selling that foul.
Kyle Anderson comes back for the Spurs and couldn't get back out of LSU. Grizzlies back within 5. Forbes from the corner. There's Sparty the
just shake it off. Continue to let it fly.
His confidence is just skyrocketed over the summer and the first part of this season. In the paint. And
under control. Does a great job setting the table there for Powell.
Back to the action with Parker on the drive for 2. And here is Tyreek Evans, guarded by Danny Green in the paint, and an and 1 for Evans.
Points in the second.
Evans underneath, Marc Gasol, and the foul. Forbes, Danny Green, the flyby on the fake. Count it! Tar Heel triple.
Great Drummond fixed his free throw shooting this summer, got in the gym and worked on it, and now he's on the floor all the time. And that pass had a lot of heat on it.
Tony Parker weaving his way to the hole, and 2 more for Tony! Brooks into Marc Gasol for 2.
Dropping it off to Gasol at the last second.
Mark has 8 now. Powell with 2 in the brother battle. LA with 19. I am in that Charlotte game, and Anderson a couple of steals the other night against Dallas. Patty short on this one. LA said that's all right. Or a number 7 draft pick for Sacramento in 2013. The alley-oop. Gay short. Here's LaMarcus. 7 on the shot clock. Harrison.
Oh, you got it.
Knocked away and stolen. Jarrell Martin. Blocked by Gay. Oh, mama. All the way to Manu. To Powell for 2. Gasol doing a good job of trying to deny Aldridge, and is left to Green to create. He steps through. Wow. Not a problem for the top. Their largest lead, a dozen in the first half. Aldridge with 24. Change that. 26. Gasol from Evans. Blocked by Gasol. Mark again, and this one goes. Danny Green hesitated on the 3. 10 on the shot clock for Tony. And Aldridge. Again, it is good. As Tony in the paint, the kick out to Green. Kyle Anderson steps inside for a 2. Got it. This was 7:35 and counting.
If he goes straight up, he gets that call. He's kind of fading a little bit after that ball fake to Gasol.
Tyreek Evans will start tonight for the first time. 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists per game.
He's always had a ton of talent.
Parker counters with a 2.
Peter build it. That might be the end of the night for Tony.
That's the way it worked time-wise the other night. Evans knocks down.
Going to take the risk of letting Tony get cold there and then put him back in the ball game. We'll have to wait and see.
And of course, they lost Patrick Beverly earlier for the rest of the season. He was the replacement for Paul as Brooks gets the layup without those guys. 8 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get it going again. And when in doubt, they go to
skyrocketing for LaMarcus.
His 4th 30-point game of the season, and back-to-back after having a season-best 33 against Dallas the other night. Drops it in, double team for Aldridge here. Inside, Ginobili for 2 is LA. To Aldridge against Marc Gasol. Wow. I mean, Memphis. Something about the Grizz that is to his liking.
Well, he's been torching the Dallas Mavericks too. Add that to him.
Mills. Forbes. Swish.
He's out on the floor. The spacing just isn't as good.
Ahead to Ennis for the dunk.
Oh, God.
Spurs had a 15-point lead at 66-51. Kyle Anderson, the grinders.
Oh, no question.
Inside, Anderson, a great pass.
He could be very effective. He's an excellent passer out of the low block.
McLemore with the miss. Memphis again all over the glass as Ennis, more aggressive on the scoring end, could probably turn it up another notch still.
Sure.
He is so unselfish looking to pass. And Tyreek Evans. Powell to Danny. Stops, fires. Anderson scores, and he's fouled. Oh! To that one of these days. This team is really going to have something on the perimeter.
It's going to be hard to get your shot off.
Harrison shoots this one right. Gasol cross court to McLemore, and he drains the triple. And somebody's got to break through. Aldridge, wide not? LA. Rebound comes off to Rudy Gay. Manu run on the floor. Right back to Gay. The follow, Aldridge.
With anything he's done out there, once again outrunning the field for that offensive rebound.
37. And then Memphis
has kept a lot of balls alive on the glass and given his team second and third opportunities.
Mills, good day, mate! His career with 37 points. On the drive as Brooks kicks it out. Wide open, the jumper is good by McLemore. 6 on the shot clock. Ginobili right back to Aldridge with 1. Got it off in time. Of course it's good! McLemore to Gasol. Here's Evans again. Green back in to try to slow him down, and nope. He gets by a couple of Spurs. 22 for Tyreek Evans. Mills to Aldridge in the paint with a left hand, and hello!
A year makes, or summer, actually, and a talking to from Pop.
Mills. Good on you, Patty! His highest game as a Spur. Ball slapped away by Forbes. Memphis maintains it. And the jumper is good. 10-7. 10-2 at home, and a hug